bitch, I go dumb like special ed. Turn the speakers up to hear what I said. You niggas ain't hot, you chasing hoes on the internet with them relationship goals.
Today is day one of my 60-day transformation. I created a chart. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do with it. But 60 days, I got 60 squares. I guess what I'm gonna do is for day one, well, for each square, I'm going to put whether I ate healthy or unhealthy. So I'll probably abbreviate it. Because today I ate healthy. So I'm just gonna put an H. And I guess I will rate my workout because I plan on working out 5 days minimum. 5 days minimum a week. So I'm gonna rate my intensity of my workout because it's one thing to go to the gym often, and there's one thing to go to the gym often and actually put in the work. So I'm gonna rate it on a 1 through 10 scale. Today, I'm just gonna be honest with myself. I did eat healthy, and I'm gonna rate my workout at a 7. I'm gonna rate my workout at a 7. So I'm gonna put H. And I guess if I did work, if I don't work out, I'm gonna wait. Hold on, let me go back. If I didn't eat healthy, I'm gonna put UH for unhealthy. If I ate healthy, I'm gonna put H. If I worked out, I'm gonna put a W. And if I didn't work out, I'm gonna put an R for rest. So H for healthy. I'm gonna put a W here for workout. H, W, and I guess I'll put the number there for the intensity of that workout, which is a 7. So here we got day one. I ate healthy. I worked out. And I did like a 7 out of 10 as far as intensity. So I'm gonna do this over the next 60 days and see what I look like. Okay. Now, I haven't weighed myself in over a month. The last weigh-in, I was 320 pounds. 320 pounds. If you guys don't know, my heaviest weight was at 392 pounds. 392 pounds was my heaviest. My lightest that I can recall, being an adult, the lightest I ever weighed was 260 pounds, which was last year. And I know you're probably wondering, how did you go from 260 to in 2019 to 320 in 2020? I messed up, I messed up, and that's just that, I'm not even trying to think about it. It was it's poor judgment, and my mental was gone. Like, my mental health was terrible, and I'm still fighting with that, but I can't quit. I will not quit, and I encourage y'all not to quit. I don't care how much weight you gain back. You're not done until you completely quit. Now, once you quit, that's done. It's over with for you. I haven't quit. I don't care how much weight I done gained back. I'm not giving up. My goal weight is to get down to 220, and I plan to hit my 220. I want to see it. Okay, I'm not gonna stop until I get it. All right. But over the next 8 weeks, I'm gonna be on this chart, and I'm trying to do 5 workouts a week minimum. Um, I'm gonna try to keep my intensity between 7 and 8 because I don't want to tax my body to the point where I'm not being consistent, right? I watched a interview with Jim Rogan and I forgot the other guy's name, but I'm gonna put it somewhere here, and that's who else he was interviewing with. That's who he was interviewing, Jim Rogan. But I watched the interview, and that guy made a valid argument, man, that you shouldn't tax your body every day, only periodically. I know a lot of people go to the gym, they go hard. You can't do that every day. Some guys only go 3 days out of the week or whatever, but me, I'm trying to go more consistent. I'm trying to be more consistent. I'm trying to get more training hours. Cause see, if you go 3 days a week, like he was explaining, if you go 3 days out the week, whatever 3 times 52 weeks is, that's how many training days you had. If I go 5 days a week for 52 weeks, obviously I got more training than you. Even though you was going hard all 3 of those days, I was keeping mine at around I was keeping my intensity around a 7 or 8, and I went more consistently. So it's about going to the gym more consistently and being happy to go because, you're not putting yourself through that crazy training regimen or whatever they call it, routine. So that's my number one goal, is to be more consistent and be more disciplined. So this chart is gonna let me know whether or not I ate healthy that day, did I work out that day, and the intensity of my workout that day. Okay. So we'll see where this goes. Another thing I want to add is that I'm gonna do a time lapse. I'm gonna wear a tank top every morning, and I'm gonna take a picture, and I'm gonna wear the same tank top over the next 60 days. Of course, not without washing it. Okay. What I'm saying is, before y'all get too crazy, every morning I'm gonna wake up. Of course, I'm in the shower. Of course, the tank top might not be washed but once a week or whatever, because I'm just putting it on to take a picture in, but and take it right back off. But I'm gonna put the tank top on. I'm gonna let you guys see what I look like on day one. And every morning, I want to do it every morning. I'm gonna take their pictures because after a workout, I want to get my full night's rest. I want to wake up on an empty belly, and that's what I look like without no food, because I'm doing 16-hour fast. So I'm gonna fast it all that because I'm trying to cut my eating off at 6, maybe 7. I haven't chosen, but more than likely it'll be around 6 p.m. So from 6 to 10 in the morning, I don't eat nothing. I'm doing 16-hour fast. Sometimes it's gonna be 20 because I like to move the needle on my fasting. My diet is gonna consist of everything that you already know, because I'm not gonna go get into that. This is not complex for me. I stick to the basics. You can YouTube it. You can ask somebody what's healthy to eat. Eat that. You just have to get started. And I've been through this process, and I done gained weight back, and I'm losing it. Listen, this is gonna be the time that I keep it off. Okay, 392 to 260. Then I went back to 320. But this time when I get back down, man, I'm staying there, man. I'm staying there. And this is gonna be my challenge over the next 60 days. I'm gonna see how it goes. And hopefully it turns out for the better, for the best. And if it works, I'm gonna continue until it doesn't work. That's my whole thought process on it, you know. Don't change up nothing if it's working. If it's working, it's working. You know, if it's working, keep going. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. I'm not gonna talk your head off. But this is day one, and let's get this time lapse started.
Bitch, I go dumb like special ed. Turn the speakers up to hear what I said. You niggas ain't hot, you chasing hoes on the internet with them relationship goals. I feel